welcome to Abraham Lincoln High School. You're here for the final home game of the season for the Rail Splitters as we get underway against John Dewey. Lincoln and Dewey both towards the bottom end of their respective divisions. So both teams coming in today looking at this as a very winnable game. Dewey putting the pressure on currently. On the left side of your screen in white with the red numbers. Lincoln in their home blues. And I'm Peter Andrus bringing you all the soccer action. We got a doubleheader up today. The boys are playing now. The girls will play immediately following. And a foul there. Not much in it. It was just a little bit of a late kick from Michael Maldonado. But it does upend number 24, Matisse Ibigium. Free kick coming for Dewey. It's on target. Deflected out by the keeper for a corner kick. Kick comes in, it's bouncing around, not out of danger yet. Aiden Oldfield now bringing it up. Tries to make a pass, it's intercepted. High kick there, not called. Half expected another whistle to come in there on Maldonado, but they let him play. Lincoln keeping the possession alive. They push forward. Here's an opportunity. And it's going to get deflected out, I think, for a corner. Making the attack was number 17. That's Khalid Ashley. Number 11 makes the goal kick. Headed on, and it's out for, I believe, another corner. Taking the corner kicks today for the Rail Splitters is number 15, Dominic Callejas. Callejas kicks it in, headed towards the keeper. It's going to go out again, this time for a goal kick. Lincoln working it around to the right side now. Aiden Oldfield makes a pass up. Offsides called on Callejas. He was looking for the pass about 5 yards earlier. Oldfield hadn't seen him yet. But it's nice to see some passing coming from Oldfield. I have been critical of him in the past for the amount of ball handling he does himself. So happy to see him looking to make those through passes here today. Good work by the Lincoln defense, disrupting that. Number 23 doing the work for them. That's Gabriel Jean. Goal kick. Sails over the middle. Callejas trying to get a foot on it. And he will be bodied out by number 62. That would be Davud Kakamov. Villafuerte Tour working through the midfield for Lincoln. He lifts one to number 12, Axel Alaves. They launch it forward for Villafuerte Tour. Crosses to the middle. Nobody from the Rail Splitters gets there in time, and it'll be cleared out by number 21, Timur Klopov. Corner kick coming for the Rail Splitters. Or is it a throw from deep in the corner? Nope, it is a corner kick. Apologies for our poor placement of our bar. There comes the kick. Headed up and out by a Rail Splitter. Goal kick to the Dewey Dragons. Dewey trying to work some passes together here. Pressure from Villafuerte Tour. Now Callejas. Still Dewey has it on their feet. Fancy footwork there from Anthony Rodriguez, number 11. A sliding save to disrupt the play. Villafuerte Tour off to the races. He'll get there first. Can he make the pass? Khalid Ashley shoots, scores. Goal, Lincoln. Senior Khalid Ashley makes it look easy. The assist from Villafuerte Tour. Lincoln leads 1-0. Oldfield earns a throw. And Lincoln's defense sends it out, looking for just a little bit of safety. Lionel Villafuerte Tour making that kick. Throw in now from deep in Lincoln territory. Two shots come off the foot of number 11. Neither of them can make it through the wall of defenders. Aiden Oldfield trying to clear that out. Not quite. Villafuerte Tour now. He's got a great idea. The through pass idea to Oldfield was wonderful, but it was read too well by sweeper Dovud Kakamov on the Dewey defense. Another one that will roll safely into the hands of the Lincoln keeper. Oldfield does great there to get in front of it and take the ball away. Doesn't get a pass off. And a whole bunch of tripping, but ref calls it clean. We play on. Dewey looking to put together another attack here. Anthony Rodriguez, their number 11, doing a lot of work in the midfield, trying to make something happen. And the pressure from the Rail Splitters will force a clearance ball for a throw-in deep in territory. Ball went off the foot of number 22. Java Hirshaw Sadalev. And I think it is actually out for a corner. Rail Splitters just going to get that ball. It is a throw. Here it goes. Worked into the middle, almost right to the feet of Villafuerte Tour. Still Rail Splitters ball currently. Nope, they're lost. Back and forth. Nobody getting more than a couple of touches before they are giving it up to the other team. Dewey working it forward again. Tough ball for Rodriguez. Lionel Villafuerte Tour will end up heading it out. It'll go out for a corner. As the Dewey offense comes forward. Their defenders are pretty far forward too. Everybody is within 40 yards of the net. Over the top, headed on. Aiden Oldfield now. Can the Rail Splitters counter? All ball, clean trip, says the ref. Ambitious shot blocked at the spot. Villafuerte Tour tries to work through the middle. Pushes it far forward. Keeper's going to come out to pick this one up. Nope, he kicks it. Aiden Oldfield. If he could have gotten a better controlled touch, he might have been able to take a shot from distance there, but couldn't do it. Khalid Ashley now on the ball. Dispossessed. Dewey struggling to get this away. Villafuerte Tour shoots. Far post. Off the. Dewey will clear it out for a throw just to catch their breath. Great pressure from the Rail Splitters. Oldfield from distance, and it's wide to the right. Rail Splitters subbing on Julio Ramirez in favor of number 23, Gabriel Jean, over on their right fullback position. Villafuerte Tour takes it outside. Tries to get to Callejas. Callejas can't get a touch before the defense. Ball still in. Dewey comes away with it. It's a good ball forward. Khalid Ashley putting on enough pressure that he forces a throw deep in Dewey's territory. Free kick here. Villafuerte Tour shoots, scores! Goal, Lincoln! Our cameras didn't catch it, but Villafuerte Tour just lit them up. Oldfield off to the races. Cleared off the line by Dewey's sweeper. Davud Kakamov is doing all the work for them back there today. Rodriguez pushes it forward for Dewey. Back to Rodriguez. Shot. Little high. Goal kick. Axel Alaves now on the right. Tries to put one through for Callejas. He doesn't read it in time. Nice idea from Villafuerte. Tori tried to put it through, hoping that Michael Sanchez-Fortil would get through to it. No offside called despite the Rail Splitters' protestations, and they'll get themselves a corner off the foot of number 19. Biloludin Sedridanov. Corner comes in, headed on. Rail Splitters will be able to come away with it. They keep it in. Through ball. He's got a chance. Shot. Blocked by the keeper. Saul Cortez did a lot of work bringing that ball up. He got it to the foot of Michael Stevie Sanchez-Fortil. By the time he could get his foot around on it, there was not much of an angle. The keeper makes an easy save. And it's a throw from deep in the territory. Michael Maldonado says, get that ball out of here. As he dispossesses Matisse Abiagam. And Rail Splitters got a little too handsy on that play. Free kick to Dewey. Kick being taken by number 14, Anderson Salortel. He goes for net. Doesn't quite make it on target. Goal kick, Rail Splitters. 27th minute here from Coney Island. Final home game of the season. Both the boys and the girls, they'll be on right after this, so hit that subscribe button. Make sure you get all the notifications of the sports as they're coming up. Callejas with a great jumping header. Shot just wide. Miss hit there from the rail splitters. Saul Cortez going to go and get it himself. Can't keep it in. Nice pressure from Axel Alaves, making sure the rail splitters are able to come away from it. Dispossessed in the midfield. Dewey back on the ball. Maldonado launches the offense. I think Michael Sanchez Portillo thought he was offside, so he didn't make the run at first. But he was on this side of the 50, so he should have been good. He tries to get back in possession. Dewey still just harassing him, not letting him get more than a touch or two without getting one of their own. Maldonado looks for Alaves. Back to Maldonado. Plays it back. Rodriguez. Cortez. Cortez's kick is blocked. That'll go all the way back to the keeper. Maldonado mishits it. It's out for a throw to be taken by Timur Klopov. Again, the back and forth. Nobody getting any clean possession, really. And there's a shot. It's going to be called for a goal kick. It never got deflected, according to the ref. It's hard to tell from up here. Couldn't see it. Sanchez Portillo pushes forward for Villafuerte Tour. He just couldn't get on the other end of it before it was in the hands of the keeper. Fancy footwork there on Lincoln's left side. That's David Mendoza doing the work in left full. Cortez is going to guide this out and earn a throw. Tries to throw all the way ahead to Axel. It's read by the Dewey defense. Cortez launches Oldfield. Oldfield with a good chance. Tries to put it down, gets dispossessed by the defense. Dewey trying to make something happen here in the final 7 minutes of the first half. It's a Lincoln throw far on the other end. Another Lincoln throw. More back and forth. Neither team playing possession, just ping-ponging back and forth through their midfield and defense. Shot gets deflected. Will be easily handled by the Lincoln goalkeeper. Cortez settles, pushes it forward, but Dewey on the other end of it, and it's out for a Lincoln throw here on the near side. Dewey almost with an opportunity, but Lionel Villafuerte Tor says, that's my ball. Cortez to Oldfield. Attempted through ball from Sanchez Portillo, but Can't quite get it through. Dewey throw. Shot just right of the near post. And an incidental handball there called on Alves. Little too much power behind that. Dominic Callejas makes a collision with the goalkeeper. They were both sprinting forward. It looked clean. Referees seem to agree. They don't call anything. Nope. Now a whistle will blow. .30 seconds left to play in the half, unless they give them some stoppage time. And there's the half call. We'll step away for a quick break here at halftime, and we'll be back with you for the second half. Lincoln leads 2-0 here in Coney Island. Don't go anywhere. We'll be back. Back underway here at Abraham Lincoln High School. Lincoln leads 2-0. You're starting to get warmed up. Getting up in front of your screen is Lincoln's girls team. They've got a game right after this here in Coney Island. Free kick coming now for Dewey. Anderson Salojtel to kick. It's on target. Batted down by the keeper, and he dives on top of it. Nice save. Oldfield pushing it to the left, tries to get his foot around it, but he can't. The girls from John Jay warming up in the end zone over there behind the net. That game will be on immediately following this one. Start time approximately 5:30 here in Coney Island. Senior night for both the boys and the girls. The seniors will be having a little presentation after the game for those who are live in attendance. We'll get that posted on the YouTube site sooner or later. And the girls will have their presentation tonight as well. Again, those will only be here live. Ball cleared off the back line, but not quite out of play. Rail Splitters now with an opportunity. And it should be out for a corner kick to the Rail Splitters. Michael Stevie Sanchez Portillo kicks. Maldonado deflects off. And brought down by the Dewey keeper. The Dewey keeper, Alex Sebastian. And it's another goal for the Rail Splitters. Goal Lincoln. Oldfield from distance takes one bounce, and it's in. Rail Splitters up 3-0. Three different goal scorers. Great to see them spreading the wealth around on senior night. Maldonado tries to launch Oldfield, but he's just a hair off sides. Right call from the ref. Lincoln will smartly track that one out for a goal kick. Good defending from number 24, Julio Ramirez. Villafuerte Tour launches Saul Cortez, and then the offside comes in. And Cortez going to get a yellow card for booting that one off in frustration. Got to keep his cool even if he disagrees with the ref's call. Into the side netting. Michael Stevens Sanchez Portillo just a little too far over. Couldn't get the angle after he got past the keeper. Shot from distance here for Dewey, and that's out wide. Off the foot of their sweeper, Davud Kakamov. He's normally been doing the booting from a little further back in the center back position. Came up for an ambitious one there. Substitution happening for Rail Splitters. Bringing on Callejas. Taking off Abraham Mejia Palaguach. And whistle blows. Referees want them to retake the kick. Villafuerte Tour gets it forward. Shot from distance, goal! Rail Splitters get their fourth. Finally, Michael Stevie Sanchez Portillo gets one of those shots on target and in. Dewey trying to bring one back here. Can't get through the Lincoln back line. Callejas launches forward for Villafuerte Tour. Dewey's defense gets to it first, but can they get it back out? Clear it off for a Dewey throw. Great job here from Leonel Villafuerte Tour. And that's going to bring a whistle. Sanchez Portillo didn't quite get to the ball, but he did end up taking out the ankle of one of the Dewey players. He is struggling on the sides, so there's going to be a short injury break here for sure. I think it's number 5, Julio Chamorro, who is on the ground. Just outside of your screen. We'll give him a little privacy. Oh, and he is getting up. He definitely took a cleat to an ankle there, and that does hurt. It'll be the foot of the center back, Davud Kakamov. Boots into the wall. Big pressure from Dewey here. Rail Splitters not letting them through, but not getting it clear. Now they do. Villafuerte Tour pushes it forward. Just couldn't quite get it through for the Rail Splitters. Shot from distance. Falls safely to the hands of the keeper. That one slowed down on a couple of bounces. Could have been dangerous as Matisse Abiagam was chasing. Now Aiden Oldfield trying to launch Villafuerte Tour in the other direction. And it'll be out for a Lincoln throw. Nope, Dewey throw. And that one just got booted way over. Way too much power on the end of that. Way too much excitement from Junior Rosales. Aiden Oldfield off the keeper. Sanchez Portillo with a brace. Goal, Lincoln. Lincoln up 5-0, and for the first time, one of their players gets 2 goals on the day. Aiden Oldfield with the first hit. Keeper did well to deflect it, but could not control it. Good poise, positioning, and control from Michael Stevie Sanchez Portillo. That'll be out for a Lincoln throw. Center back Kakamov wasn't able to control it all the way out. Maldonado pushes it forward. Lincoln's offense broken up. Back on the feet of Dewey. That takes a deflection off of a Dewey player. It should be Rail Splitter's ball, goal kick. Maldonado tries to launch Oldfield. Aiden's on it, dispossessed. Rail Splitters still have it. Kicked off the back line. Try to play Sanchez Portillo through. Dewey reads it. Lincoln throw. Corner kick coming for Dewey as they try to get one on the board halfway through the second half. Headed in, and they do. Goal for FDR. Good positioning, headed back across goal. Nothing the keeper could do about that one. And Dewey is on the board, 5-1. Couple of substitutes, and we're back underway. Maldonado launches Oldfield. He's got space. Shot. Goal! Aiden Oldfield. Lincoln takes that one right back. Maldonado boots it forward. Oldfield gets through. Nobody on him. Takes a touch to settle it and just launches it in. 6-1 Rail Splitters. Oldfield again, and that one's going to go wide. Shot just wide from Michael Stevie Sanchez for two. Maldonado gets it on his right. He's launched Oldfield again. He gets there in time. He keeps it in. Just can't get enough control on it. And it's going to go out for a throw. Villafuerte Tour crosses. Broken up by the defense. Oldfield again looking for a good option. His help is off sides. And trying to hit that one from distance is Dominic Callejas. He's got his foot too far underneath it, not enough behind it. 66th minute here at Lincoln. Big news in the Lincoln outdoor sports land is that giant scoreboard you can see on your screen behind you. Ribbon cutting ceremony for that will be at the next home football game. That'll be Friday, October 24th. Villafuerte Tour off the post. Deflected out. They'll get a corner out of it. Corner comes in. Sanchez Portillo can't get the controlling touch on it. It's coming back the other way. Dewey on the ball. Broken up, Axel Alaves. Callejas. Referee says play possession. Villafuerte Tour trying to keep it. No call from the ref there. Ball booted forward. It's still in. Villafuerte Tour pushes forward. Oldfield was offsides. No need to call it. He doesn't make the play on the ball. Callejas now gets it to Villafuerte Tour to Oldfield. Dispossessed. Callejas. Sanchez Fortil doesn't get a touch. Does earn the throw. Villafuerte Tour from the throw. Great save by the keeper. Fully outstretched. Lincoln just treating them like a shooting gallery right now, but they cannot get through on that one. Villafuerte Tour again. Goal, Lincoln. 7-1 Rail Splitters. That's 3 Rail Splitters that have 2 goals apiece today. Villafuerte Tour being one of them. Sanchez Fortil, Aiden Oldfield. The odd goal from Khalid Ashley, the opening goal of the game. Khalid subbed out shortly after. Saw him on the sideline holding his knee before, so hopefully he's okay. Corner kick coming for Dewey. It's up. And they get one back. It was chested down by one of the Rail Splitters, but then finished off by center back number 62, Davud Kakamov. Just able to come in there and finish it before anybody else could get another touch. 7-2 Rail Splitters over Dewey. Ball launched forward. Shot over the bar. I think it went through the uprights, though, so by American football rules, that should be good for 3. Aiden Oldfield tries one from distance, blocked off the defense's legs. Villafuerte Tour makes a move, can't keep control. Dewey coming back the other way. Clean tackle, all ball, launched forward. Sanchez Portil keeps it. And he's launched Aiden Oldfield. Aiden might get there first. He does. Gets it to the keeper. If it had been a little further out, it might have been good for Villafuerte Tour. Again, 3 players on the rail splitters with a brace today. Everybody wants the hat trick. They've got just under 8 minutes to make it happen. Villafuerte Tour pushes forward. Sanchez Portil. That's his 3rd goal, and that's a hat trick. Flag. Referee blows the final whistle here with at the 76th minute, and that's going to do it. We have our final score. Lincoln 8, Dewey 2. Thanks, everybody, for watching here at Abraham Lincoln High School. I'm Peter Andrus. I'd like to thank my crew. Always a great crew here from the Lincoln Media Kids. I'd also like to thank our athletic director. I'd like to thank both teams and the coaching staffs. And as always, thank you to my wonderful wife for always supporting my media habits. We'll see you next time.